Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Fran Garcia. Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo. Bruno Guimaraes. Toward Prowse. Ibrahimovic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries to get it clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lucas Perez. Oh, good read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Wirtz.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Played back in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Ward-Prowse. Van Dijk. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Lucas Perez. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Vallecas finding their passes. Neuer will lay claim to that. Great Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he was alert to it. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, terrible pass. Now the finish! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fiddles it through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's through here. Gets into some space. It's a good-looking cross. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Lucas Perez. That's great strength on the ball. Opts for safety. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 9. Coming on the
Guardiola.
field is
number
3.
And that interception was most necessary. Now this could be a chance. This might spell danger. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fitz. cleared without complication. He is through here. And now the breakaway. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Cancelo. No, again there's no way through. Interesting ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Falcao, and he's away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bruno Guimaraes. He could be in here. And that's been well dealt with. He's had a hit! And in again! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal!
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 23, coming on to replace him is number 21. Substitution in progress.
Vallecas get themselves a two-goal cushion. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guardiola. Bentancur. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Guardiola. It's Van Dijk. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Vallecas clearly now in lead. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea beaten here, they might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Lucas Perez. And he's cut it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lucas Perez. Chelsea finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Çalhanoğlu toward Prowse. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Raul. Big chance! He's scored!
After 21 minutes is number 7, Raul!
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's been intercepted. He's had a hit! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's been intercepted. Ward-Prowse. And here's Raul. And here's Lucas Perez. Looking for the runner. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, and the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. Granada can counter promptly here. Raul. And here's Lucas. It's Lucas Perez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Raul. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Interesting ball. Can he finish? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Granada go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And back to the keeper they go. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Lucas Perez. Raul. He's gone direct here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Guimaraes. Escudero. Throw in. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
He's got away.
Number 8. Number 4. Coming on the field.
Forwards and with intent.
Number 23.
Couldn't quite squeeze
Number
that one
30.
through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was
Number
good, but the
14.
pass lacked authority,
The attendance
a
for this
cause of
match
mild
was
frustration.
71,550.
Raul. And it's Lucas Perez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution.
Granada are making a change now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's left his man. He's in acres of space. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And he's done it again, he's got his second.
After 64 minutes is...
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Neuer is there to heave it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the danger is cut out.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Calhanoglu. Raul. Wriggles his way through. Lovely ball into space.
Lucas Perez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Calhanoglu with a real chance here. Calhanoglu! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 77 minutes is number 22, Hakan Calhanoglu. Hakan Calhanoglu.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And here's Lucas Perez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Raul. Raul! They've done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
After 83 minutes is number 7, Raul! Raul! Raul!
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Suarez, good spot, he's chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No second thought, a straight red card. Granada are down to 10 men. Van Dijk.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great chance! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Granada take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. And that will be the final act. Chelsea cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Danny Parejo will be pulling the strings in that central midfield position, Peter. His link-up play is something he excels at, especially those short and medium range passes, and he can really set the tempo of the day. Good mobility is always a plus too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's beaten the last man. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get rid. Chelsea get it back again. David. And that has left him in a heap. Iborra. Trigueros. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mondi. Chukwueze. And here's Alcacer. Fiddles it through. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Parejo with the short one. Referee has just said play on. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Chukwueze. Here's Manu Trigueros. Good spot, he's seen the run. Floated through. Shots on here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that interception was most necessary. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gerard Moreno! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gerard Moreno simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
David. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Alcacer. It's Alcacer! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And it's Lucas Perez. Parejo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's been cut out. Well played. Ward-Prowse. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David! Oh, it's come loose. In for the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
Ward-Prowse certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Iborra. It's a good ball and he could be in. Showing great feet there. They've won a corner. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. Oh, nice touch. Cross from Aurier. Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. Piqué can get it clear. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. He might be in. There's the shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 45 minutes is number 25.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Great defending, strong and determined. Iborra. Pedraza. Can he finish?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Alcacer. Lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's hoisted clear. Chelsea can counter promptly here. He's got away. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the finish! Well read, nice interception. Ward-Prowse. And it's Lucas Perez.
The attendance for this match was
He ran himself into trouble there.
71,649.
Free kick given away. Parejo. Now it's Chukwueze. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibora's in, he flies! He's done very well to get to that.
Gerard Moreno
Is very sporting here to
Substitution
acknowledge
on
the
the
quality
field.
of the save. A lovely little
Number
footballing
7.
moment.
Gerard Moreno. Coming
Up
on
to
to replace
meet it.
him is
Harmlessly
Number
behind.